Am I live? Bro, this is so confusing. Can't even see the chat without hello. So I can't see the chat without closing this window. I can't see it here though. Hello there. Michael, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Can you hear me? Michael, okay. What's up, Michael? I don't even know why I'm streaming, I just thought about it. I don't have anything in mind. So, I'm just gonna... Oh, thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate that. You know, it means a lot. I think I'm just gonna put this down here. I think whatchamacallit, like there's a delay, I think. Because when I opened the stream, like right here, oh yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna move my cursor, and then I'm gonna see. Yeah, exactly. There's like a 10-second delay. I don't know how to fix it though. Wait, what's chat rate? It's like how many like messages? Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't think it can be fixed. Like I think there's always going to be a delay, but like 10 seconds is a lot. This window I can't even like make it always on top. Yeah, I think chat rate is just like how many messages per like minute or something, or like per like unit of time. Power choice. I don't think so. No. I don't think I know what power choice are. Is it something that I can Google? There isn't though, like I tried it. There's not many options. Yeah. MS Store, okay. I think it's gonna show up on Google. Power choice. What does it do? Like what's the purpose? It's a set of utilities to tune and streamline your Windows experience for greater productivity. These utilities and shell enhancement tools are designed to help you customize Windows to suit your needs. Oh, there's an always on top thing. Oh, that's... Oh, so that's why you're suggesting it. Yeah, it looks pretty useful. Is it from Microsoft, or is it like a third party kind of thing? I'm gonna install it. I never install stuff like straight from Windows Store or Microsoft Store. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel right. But I'm gonna do it for this one. I don't even know, like, is it installed or not? Like, that's why I don't do it, because I'm not sure, like, didn't install it yet. I think I have to go to the... Oh yeah, this one. Sorry if I'm not reading your chat, Michael. You know, I'm gonna fix that. Wait. So I'm gonna use this power choice. And we're gonna pin this window. Yeah, it is from Microsoft. Oh, I don't even know if I'm logged in. Yeah, I'm not logged in, so you don't have to. 380 megabytes. It doesn't sound like there's probably like a ton of spyware in it. Like, you know, when the program doesn't, like, when it has like a really large size and it doesn't do much, you know, there's a lot of spyware in it. That's my rule, you know, because like you can find independent applications that are like 10 megabytes and that do the same things, you know. Yeah, I guess maybe, I mean, I'm gonna see, like, maybe it is actually like appropriately sized. Yeah, I'm gonna just say I don't even need, like, I only need the always on top thing. I'm gonna see the other ones. Maybe something will catch my eye, or, you know. Hopefully it doesn't take a lot of resources. Okay. It looks pretty neat. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I'm gonna select it on this, so it's always on top. Okay, so it's Windows Control T. I don't think it worked. Or maybe, okay, wait a minute. I think it did, but it's selecting this window. Because, no, wait, no, it's not working. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I have to enable it. I think it is enabled, but Windows Control T with maybe this one. But let me try it with the with another window. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, I'm not signed in with my administrator account, so let's try this one. Yeah, I don't think it's working. I think it needs like an extra step, maybe. I don't think I have I think I disabled the whole game bar thing, so I don't think I have game mode on. but I did like uncheck this one, so I think it should work now, but it's not. Maybe there's another setting. Either way, I can just switch to the window, it's fine. I'm gonna put this one down here at the corner. Yeah. I'm gonna see the other ones. So there's general. Oh, maybe I can do something here. Oh yeah, this one definitely not gonna do. Maybe this one is the problem. Oh yeah, there's something here. There's activation shortcut. No, I think I need to change. Oh, it's already used by something. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I think it's already being used. Like, I think. Oh wait, the other one is control Windows, so it's not Control Shift. Yeah, I'm not even using this one. So there's not a conflict of shortcuts, because I think the always on top one is Control. Yeah, it's Control Windows T. Either way, I'm gonna see the other ones. Advanced based. What does this one do? Okay. Oh. Someone else join? Oh, hello. I'm not gonna attempt to say your name, bro. But welcome to the stream. We're just talking here. I have nothing in mind, so we just downloaded this thing, PowerChoice. We're seeing what features we can use. I don't see the difference between normal pasting. Oh, it has AI in it, so you can like tell it to do something to text you copy it. No, I think that's just overcomplicating it. So every time I copy something, this window is gonna pop up. I think that's a lot, bro. I can't do that. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's what it does. The color picker. Okay, we're gonna see the color picker. Oh, I always wanted something like this actually. Yeah, I think this one is definitely worth it. So it's Control Shift C. Yeah, I think it needs something like it needs like a authorization or something, because nothing is working, it seems. I can't open it from here though. So it's not that the program isn't working, it's just the shortcuts. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm not signed in with my administrator account. Yeah, these are PowerChoice. This is the first time I'm using them. I think I heard about them once, like, because like I know there's something like this that exists. Someone told me, but I didn't know they were called PowerChoice. Yeah, the color picker I think is the most convenient one. And what's the other one? The text extractor. So, oh, yeah, I already like knew what it does. Yeah, I think this one is pretty useful too. It's like that Google Lens option. They added like this one. So you can like select whatever you want, and then it can detect like the text. It can translate. Sorry that my Windows is in French. That's the default language in my country. Oh, you tried it once. What do you mean it defeated you though? How did it defeat you? Like it bored you or what? Zoom it. I think this is just a zoom in thing. Shortcut guide. Oh, so this one just shows you the short. I thought it's like something that you can like select a short, like you can set a shortcut and then set the action that you wanna, what you want to happen when you do that shortcut. Like that's, I think that would be pretty useful. Screen rule. Oh, this one seems useful too. Like, does it give you? Yeah, it gives you in the millimeter. Oh yeah, like it seems like a lot, but I've seen worse. Like I've seen like more overwhelming stuff. So for me, like it seems pretty neat to be honest. Like not that overwhelming, but at the same time, like maybe. Wait, let me see how much is taken from the RAM. Okay, not much. Like 160. That's not that much. And the CPU, I think it's because the window is open. That's why the CPU is like 1%. I think it's gonna be like 0% most of the time. Yeah, it's pretty optimized. But again, like even like 100 megabytes is a lot for something like this. I think maybe if I disable something like the ones that I don't need, it's gonna get way lower. Either way, I think it's pretty useful. I'm gonna try it later on my administrator account and like see if it can help me. We have 3 concurrent viewers. Wait, I think this stream, oh, it's not even live, bro. I thought I was like delayed again. But I can actually calculate the delay here, you know. Like for example, I'm gonna open a new tab and then I'm gonna see how much it's gonna take. So wait, I didn't even start counting. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Okay, once my cursor is set on the plus, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's about 5 seconds. It's not bad, I think. It's pretty cool. And we lost a viewer because of that. It's fine though. Oh, your test. Okay, yeah. I think it's about 5 seconds, which is not bad. Like, I mean, I think it's always going to be a few seconds. I was thinking of doing like a programming stream. I just programming randomly, like programming something without like a plan, you know. I think that's gonna be fun, but I'm not sure. That's why I had Visual Studio opened up, Visual Studio Code. Yeah, 5 seconds is not. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, C Sharp. I haven't used it much. I think I used it once in Unity. I think it's pretty similar to Java. Are you asking me like, should you start with C Sharp or what, or what do you want to like, or are you like asking me for project suggestions? I think for projects, something simple. I don't know, like, what do you want to make? Like, well, what exactly do you want to create? Yeah, it's like, what do you want to learn? Because like one thing that comes to my mind is games, like Flappy Bird game. I think that can like introduce you to the, I don't know, like general feel of the language in like a gaming sense. But as I said, like if you want to create something else, like not games, then maybe you need a different project. Calculator is like the classic example. For me, it's like it's not fun anymore, you know. I would recommend it, but you know, like something like a game is more fun, you know, and creative. I don't know what what CLI means. CLI, is that like a text shortcut or what? Because I'm just ignorant when it comes to that. Oh, oh yeah, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Command line interface, of course. Yeah. This is like the kind of stuff that I don't even know. And I'm trying to create it like a 3D engine, and I don't even know what CLI means. That gotta be embarrassing. But I don't care. Like I'm not programming for like, I'm just doing it for fun, you know. So yeah, I think for me, a game like a really simple, like maybe I don't know, like what's a simple game? Flappy Bird is kind of complicated, but it's doable. Why don't you make a game? It overwhelmed me, so for me, I stick to projects that are more basic. Yeah, yeah, I think a game can be complicated. Maybe a text-based game, like yeah, like he said, like a CLI game. That could also be an option. One crazy project you can do that is command line is a rotating 3D donut. That would be crazy. But the thing is, like, rotating donut is not even like the complicated parts of it are mostly the math. It's not the programming itself, you know. Like if you understand the math, then it's gonna be easy. It's still hard, but it's less complicated when you know the math. That's what most people struggle with. when it comes, it's like mostly in 3D stuff, because you have to like know how to visualize the geometry and like the rotation. Like for example, the rotation matrix is kind of confusing, but that's just math, you know, like you don't even need to understand it that much. You just need to know like where to put it in your code. I'm not even doing much. Like this is probably not the best stream ever. Wait, didn't I have the streaming window open? Because I want to see how many views I have right now. Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, I'm using Java. I'm thinking of I mean, I'm still going to continue with Java for that project, but I'm thinking of switching to Python in like for future videos. I don't even have like ideas about like I actually have this one idea of a video that I was thinking of. It's like creating an IDE without an IDE. Like not a what's it called, like not a high level IDE. I just thought like it's fun challenge, like creating a program that just runs your code, sort of starting from zero, you know. It's not going to be something like Visual Studio Code or something, but I think it's going to be fun, because I always think about it, like I always want to create everything from scratch. Like I was thinking, like when I was a kid, I'm still a kid, I think. I'm 21, so I'm maybe not a kid, but I'm still young. But when I was, like when I say when I was a kid, it makes me sound older. That's why I start to avoid it. Anyway, so when I was a kid, I always wanted to create my own operating system. Like that felt like the most badass thing you can do. But now I know that it's not as easy as it looks. Do you like Windows? I used Linux before, but the reason why I'm sticking to Windows is mostly because of games, and just I don't know, I'm used to Windows, you know. Linux kind of feels like how do I say this? Like when I'm used to something, like because I've been using Windows since I was a kid, you know. Switching to Linux just is not worth it for me yet. Yeah, I think we all wanted to create an operating system as kids. Dual boot, yeah, that's because, you know, once I was using this like really low end PC, and I used to have like Linux, but now I'm thinking of dual booting. Yeah, I think that's a really reasonable approach. Actually, this reminds me of a PewDiePie video. I don't know if you know PewDiePie. He's not that popular now anymore. He started using Linux, and that really made me want to use it. But again, like I'm like I have some games that I can't like abandon, you know. And Linux is not at that level yet. I mean, gaming wise, it's not at the level of Windows. Oh, I have 3 viewers. Oh, someone left. I guess they don't like Linux. Chill now. yeah, so besides game, I don't think I'm gonna like not it's not only about gaming, but gaming is one of the major factors of why I don't want to switch to Linux. The other reasons maybe, I don't know, just I'm used to Windows, and wait, let me think about it, because I remember using Linux and there were like specific things that I hated about it, and I can't remember them now, because the last videos I saw about Linux, that PewDiePie one and some others, it seemed pretty cool, It's kind of made me want to switch, but like I don't have a problem with the command window. Like I don't have a problem with that, or rather like the command line, CLI of Linux. I don't have a problem with that. It's just I think it's more practical, especially if you're like a quick typer. I think it's going to be more practical to just use the command line. But other things, it's like with Linux, the whole kernel is different, So, for example, like when I plug in something in Windows, like I know where to find the drivers and everything, but in Linux, I'm not even sure. Like, do I need a driver? No, maybe that's not a convincing reason. It has pros and cons. I mean, I kind of like Windows much. It's kind of like Windows much more. Oh, Arch. Okay, yeah, I heard of Arch. I don't know how it's like these days. I think I used like a really old version once. Because again, like I said, that my old computer was really low and it couldn't handle Windows 10. And Windows 7 like was getting out of fashion, so yeah, I don't know about Arch, but I heard it's like one of the best ones. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't think Linux uses the same like disk partitioning as Windows. And this is like the thing with Android too, because it's based on Linux, and in Android like you have this like God folder, or what, I don't know what they call it. Like it has a name, like a universal folder, and everything just is like stems from that folder. Like there's no CD like in Windows. I don't think that's like the most like I don't think that's the reason why not to use Linux. Doesn't even matter, like why would you even need like different partitions? But it can get confusing. Exactly, yeah. Partitions, but it's not like I don't think even at the hard drive level, because I think with Windows, I'm not sure about this, so don't quote me. I think it actually partitions the hard drive physically. Oh, we have 3 viewers. Welcome in, whoever's watching. So I think it physically like partitions not physically. I mean like it just puts headers on different parts of the hard drive. That's why like when you copy something, or when you move something from one disk to another, it's not just changing the path, it's actually moving the data, Unlike when you like move something in the same folder or in the same like partition, it just changes its path. But when you like move something from one partition to another, it actually copies it, or it copies it and then deletes it. So I think it physically does it, but I don't know if it does it in Linux too. That's something to think about, though. Like, yeah, it's really interesting. 3 viewers. I didn't even think I would get 1 viewer. So 3 is more than enough. I think the reason why people are leaving is because I'm not doing anything. I mean, if I join a stream and it's just someone watching a Google results page and talking, I don't think I'm gonna stay. Yeah, but the thing is, like, they're still compatible to, like, when, yeah, it's kind of gets confusing, especially with dual booting, because if I install the Linux on, like, the, let's say, the D drive, then how does Linux, like, what does Linux use? Does it only use the D drive, or does it use the entire hard drive? So when I switch back to Windows, let's say, like, I copied a file in Linux and I put it somewhere, where would I find that folder in or file in Windows? Yeah, that's something that's on my mind right now. Oh, so it sees the other drives, but it's like there's one path. So, like, let's say I want a file from the C drive. How do I get that file? I mean, it's not that big of a problem. I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just wondering. I'm curious. It's not a problem at all. I mean, it's not a reason why not to use Linux. I don't know why I even got into it. This subject, I mean. I low-key wanna like react to something, like watch something. So it's like media. Okay, yeah. That's all right. It doesn't make it less confusing. So the hard drive is inside of a folder. Not the hard, like, I mean, the partition is inside of a folder. Inside of the main universal path. I don't know. It's kind of doesn't make me comfortable. Because for me, like, the partitions should be at the top. They shouldn't be under folders, But I can work with it. Again, I'm not saying it's a problem. Even the RAM has files. We can, like, Google this. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Or we can just ChatGPT it. I don't know if I'm signed in though. Wait, I don't think I am, because I'm using a different account. As much as I don't like ChatGPT, I think it's, like, for these kind of questions, I think it's pretty useful. Oh, you don't like ChatGPT too? You can use Google. So what's the question? But you know, Google is gonna just use Gemini, so I guess we're gonna just ignore it. I mean, I don't mind using chatbots, but if you don't want it, yeah, we can. Okay, I'm gonna use ChatGPT then. So I don't even know what to ask. Yeah, the RAM thing. I don't think the folders thing is that confusing, but the RAM having files is kind of okay. So how does Linux treat RAM? Compared to Windows. Linux and Windows both try to use oh, it thinks I'm asking about optimization. But Linux looks it's like it's using more RAM. I thought Windows uses more RAM. File caching. I don't think this is okay. So the thing that came to my mind when you said RAM folders is like using the RAM to store, like, because there's this thing that you can do. It's like RAM drives. When you have like a lot of RAM, you can use it as a drive for like a game or a program, which is crazy. Like I think I saw someone has like a server, kind of a server computer, and like he used the RAM as a hard drive. He has like 2 terabytes of RAM, I think, or something. So he installed the whole game in the RAM, which is crazy. But the thing is, I don't think it makes it faster, because it's not really the base file. I mean, which will make it faster, but it's not as fast as you would think. Because the thing about the RAM is not that it's not like when you install the game on the RAM, it's still gonna like load textures and then like unpack things, uncompress things, and then put them back in the RAM. So that's also going to take a lot of time. So it's not going to make it extremely faster. Yeah, it's faster, but I mean, like when it comes to gaming, especially, it's not just storing the thing in the RAM. It's also like when you open a game, it's not just copying files from the hard drive to the RAM. It's also like creating new data, So that part of creating the new data, like unpacking textures and uncompressing stuff, like that still will take the same amount of time, I think. Maybe not the same amount, but it's not going to be instantaneous. That's what I mean. There's still going to be a little time. Well, let's just ask ChatGPT about this exactly. What using RAM? So I think it's gonna be exactly as you expect if it's a program. If it's like a program, but if it's a game, I think there's still gonna be. I don't even know what I'm trying to express here. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT like, would using RAM as a hard drive make games faster? Yeah, faster. I spelled it correctly and then I corrected, like I uncorrected it. Anyway, yes, it can make games faster, but usually way less than exactly like. I swear I didn't search this up. Like I just saw the video, the one that I was talking about, and then that's the like the first thought that came to my mind. Like it's gonna be faster, but not as fast as you would expect. Sometimes not at all. So, oh yeah, like the FPS, of course, is not gonna get faster. Input latency, same thing, because these things don't depend on the RAM. But that's not that's not the reasons that I think would make it like less fast. I think it has to do with unpacking compressed data. Yeah, I think you can. Why wouldn't you be able to access RAM stores? Or you mean like in Linux? Wait. Can you? Oh my god. Yeah, you can. Bro. Make it shorter, man. Can't read all that. My keyboard is in French, I think. Oh, bro, answer the previous question too, like just told me it got it. I am not going to connect. Yes, use a RAM-backed file system like TMBFS. Files are accessed normally via paths, example. So it's just, it's really easy. Damn, it even has a folder. Yeah, this is really fun actually. Okay, so yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it says mnt/ram. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. But I think you'd have to need a lot of RAM. Even the other hardware devices? Like what? Let me see how many views I have. Oh, I have 3 watching. Okay, it's not that 3 watching. It's not that delayed. Like, you mean like you can use other devices? But they're not like, I think only RAM can store things. So like, I don't know, there's probably like, yeah, I also saw this video of someone just like accessing the raw RAM, just modifying stuff, and you can actually like control the brightness of your, say, like laptop directly from the RAM, which is crazy. you need like you need to modify the kernel, because Windows, like even Linux, doesn't let you modify RAM directly. Wait, 5 viewers? No, I think when I opened the stream on my device, it counted it, and then someone else might have come. I don't know. If you connect monitor, it probably looks as a file. And huh? Like, what do you mean? If you connect the monitor, it probably looks as a file and it can store some data. So the monitor is going to store data. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I mean, I don't think I know what you mean exactly. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna rewatch that video. I think it's called memory or controlled IO or something. Yeah, it's this one.
Since you're already playing games anyway, why not?
Oh my god, bro, the ads are crazy.
Earn some free rewards while you're at it. All you need to do is download Buff.
Do you ever wonder how your code really controls hardware? I know I did when I first started out. Back then, as a web developer, I would write a line of code, and like magic, something would appear on the screen.
Wait, tell me if you wanna like. Wait, how many viewers do we have? Either way, like, do you want to watch this video or do you want to just talk? Oh, you saw the video. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know why I don't feel like watching a video on stream is something that's fun to watch, like from a viewer standpoint, watching someone watching something and I'm not even showing my face, you know? Like even if like reacting to videos generally is not my favorite type of content. But when you're not even showing your face, I think it's more it's less value. But we can watch it, you know, because we literally have nothing to do. I mean, I literally have nothing to do in this stream. Maybe we should choose something else. Bro, what the fuck are these ads, man? I don't even have ad blocker. Yes, I can. I don't even know if wait, I'm gonna use AdGuard. I don't even know if Google Chrome is gonna let me install it, because I think once it disabled it, but then it enabled it again. Bro, I don't think it's physically possible to store something inside of a monitor, bro. Or like maybe in the VRAM, if you have like a GPU, maybe you can store something in the VRAM of that GPU. But like, how would you like store something inside of I don't know, monitor? I don't think that's possible. Or maybe I'm not understanding your question. Serial. Okay, what do you want me to like write? Because I think what you mean is having like devices, because every device like has designated RAM, I think, and I think what you mean is you can like have those designated spaces in the RAM appear as files that you can modify. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this straight up. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can like yeah. So it's like the drivers of the devices have their own folders, and then you can also like control the device from the folder. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yo, I think that's the same thing because I did this in Android once. I was like rooting this device, and I don't know if you know what rooting means. We use that term in my mother language. It's like cracking the device, you know, like having the super user access. And yeah, like I was messing around with folders, different folders. And then I got to this folder that has like the screen where I can like, you know, control the bright. And the thing is, I could control the brightness to 0, so I can just turn off the screen from like decreasing the brightness, which you can't do that if you just scroll down your brightness slider. So I can like control exactly how much current to give to my display. That was pretty fun. Like those days were really fun. Exactly, yeah. Like you can do whatever you want. But still, like if you wanna like as in this video, like there's still security measures, like built-in security measures that doesn't let you, for example, like burn your device, like maybe for example with the brightness. I don't think you can just max it out to infinity. There's probably some security measures. But you can't even override those if you modify the kernel. I think the guy did it in this video. But I guess like it's not gonna explode or anything, it's just gonna turn off. Like whatever it is you're maxing out, it's just gonna turn off. It's like overclocking a GPU. Yeah. The kernel is not the easiest to modify. Yeah. Yeah, that's the power of Linux. I really like open source software in general. I think all software should be open source, you know. Because it's not even, you're not even creating any physical thing, you know. Like even with, let's say, books, for example, they used to print books, you know, with real paper. Now it's just digital. So it's like the only thing you're creating is intellectual. You're not like using any resource, like real life resources, which makes me wanna like, I mean, what am I trying to say here? I think that should be enough reason to make everything open source. Does that make sense? What time do I have? It's 10:39 here. Oh, it's 10:30 for you too. Yeah, it's PM, 10:39 PM. Yeah, me too, yeah. I think I'm gonna sleep pretty soon. It was nice talking to you, bro. Yeah, it's the same here. I think we have the same time zone. Yeah, you can go to sleep, I guess. Thank you, bro. Thank you for talking. Take care. Let me see how many views I have. Three watching. So, yeah. If you guys want to talk or say anything, don't be shy, I guess.
I kept wondering, how could something abstract as code control something as physical as the liquid crystals in my...
This video right here is the one that made me want to create a 3D engine. I really recommend watching it. Yo, Tech Junk. What's up, man? Thank you. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you so much, bro. If you want to talk about anything or like have suggestions, then you can tell me. Oh, there's one watching now. It's crazy. I think it's only you, Tech Junk. I think I'm gonna go sleep too, actually. Thank you guys for watching. It's been really fun. I'm gonna end the stream now. Take care, okay? I have the window all the way down here, bro.